Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading. It's the 7th of April 2025. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm going in with a different kind of reading today. It will be probably a little bit shorter, but I just feel like a change rather than doing the really long ones. But truth be told, Virgo, I haven't been feeling too great. I've had really bad flu. I'm kind of getting over it, but I'm still not right. So I didn't want to sort of like put too much strain on myself. But I have done these readings for Cancer and Leo, and they seem to like them, you know, they seem to like them. So we're going in with your love situation. So we're going in with the Scarlet Rose or Mystic Rose, this oracle here. And we're just going to see what your love situation is, whether this is somebody that you are currently dealing with and having some kind of issues, or a past person. You want to know if there's going to be a reconciliation. You know, you want to know about the person on your mind, okay? Or you're crushing on someone and you want to know what's going to be taking place. So let's go in and get your messages, Virgo. Give me messages for Virgo and their love situation. For those that are watching, give me their messages for Virgo, for those that this is resonating for. So we have storm, turmoils coming ahead. We've got social media keeping tabs. So somebody may do something, somebody may be going through something currently, okay? And this person is keeping tabs on you. This person may be somebody that was kind of like non-committal. They've surrendered to their freedom and they may have ghosted you here, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have romantic feelings, though. Somebody still has feelings for you. Read between the lines and look for what's hidden. Look for what's hidden. This person's watching you, so that tells you something right there, right? So I'm going to go in and clarify each one of these. And at the end of this reading, Virgo, we're going to be doing an all signs, okay? Just to see what Aries right through to Pisces, what they feel about you, okay? So we're going to be doing that right at the end, so stick around for that. So tell me about this storms, turmoils coming ahead, social media, keeping tabs, and surrender, freedom, or freedom surrender, should I say, and ghosted disappearing. Tell me about this for the lovely Virgo. What is going on? Who is this person? And what are they up to? We'll roll the dice to see what sign you could be dealing with as well, okay? So, here we go. So I just don't really have the energy to do the really long ones just now. And I have kind of like fallen back a little bit because of being ill. And I've been on night shifts as well for the past 3 nights. So I'm just kind of sleep deprived too. So I'm hoping to get a really good restful sleep tonight. So tell me about turmoils coming ahead. Storm, turmoils coming ahead. Hangman, Pisces energy. There could be something about waiting. We've got another card here. Hold on. Oh. So we've got the Hangman. So somebody may be looking at things from a new perspective. You've got this halo of light around the head, which indicates some kind of illumination, you know, seeing things differently, growing in wisdom. But we do have this Knight of Pentacles too. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be that this person may be wanting some kind of long-term commitment with you, coming towards you with an offer. Slow and steady wins the race. This person wants to come in and give you some kind of justice here. Libra energy. So they could have been dealing with a Libra. Tell me more about storm, turmoils coming ahead. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this person's going through some kind of dark night of the soul. I feel like they've had some kind of realization with that Hangman. Okay, they've had some kind of epiphany and they realize that this is a soul tie connection between you and them. So, social media keeping tabs. Tell me about social media keeping tabs. Social media keeping tabs. Who is this and why are they watching? Could be a Leo for some of you. We've got Queen of Cups. There's somebody in their emotions here, and we have wish fulfillment. We also have the Chariot in reverse. So this is somebody that I feel like they may have just stopped chasing you, or they feel like you have stopped chasing them. So there may have been this kind of like runner-chaser dynamic going on between the two of you, Cancer energy. So this is somebody that there may have been some obstacles. There were always some kind of obstacles with this connection, but I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was very attractive. They may have found you attractive as well, but this is somebody that was probably quite in their ego. They loved attention, and there's a sense of them stalling things, or maybe, you know, not letting things move naturally and progressing to the next stage. They were always stalling or something because this person was enjoying getting some kind of attention. But we do have wish fulfillment here, or it could be that this person was selfish and held all of their emotions for themselves. They loved themselves here, okay? But you know, we do have this Queen of Cups, which says that they have feelings for you. You know, not only do they love themselves, they have feelings for you too. So maybe some kind of wish fulfillment with why they're watching you as well. So tell me about freedom, surrender. Tell me about freedom, surrender. This person's in regret. I feel like once they got their freedom, it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. And now they're realizing, you know, what they've done here. They've you know, spilled these cups. They've ruined a good thing. But if they just turned around, here's these Two of Cups, right? Right behind them. So there's some kind of remorse over, you know, wanting their freedom. Yeah, they want to fix this with you, Virgo. My goodness, look, you've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody that may have betrayed you. They may have done something real shitty to you. Something about an ending that you didn't expect. They may have like done the ultimate betrayal, but you know, they want to pull these swords out, okay? They want to make this right with you. Tell me more about this freedom, surrender with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, you've got, there may have been some kind of conflict that was caused in this, but we've got this Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's like they want to start over again with you, a new beginning. So they may be wanting to come in and make an offer. It could be in the form of an apology, or just say, look, let's just try again. But this is somebody that they know they did something unfair to you. This is why they want to fix this. This is why they're in regret, because they know what they did to you was like really, you know, really shitty thing to do. Queen of Wands. This could be them. This could be them being, you know, in that energy of attracting, very confident, very flirty. Look at the cat. The cat looks really angry. It's so funny. I love that cat's face. That looks like my Binky. She's a little madam. But yeah, the cat is intuition. But I feel like they see you as this energy here, as this Queen of Wands. The Empress, the Queen of Wands. Oh, you are the Empress. Ah, okay. They didn't expect. They left you waiting. And I feel like they didn't see what it was that you had to offer. They were very kind of closed off from this. They weren't open. But there's something about maybe you not expecting to hear from this person again. They see you as the Empress. They did see there was maybe something about moving in together or taking things further. A commitment, some kind of celebration, happy ever after. So there may have been talk about that. But then this Queen of Wands, this could be the other man, other woman in the connection, got in the way. There's somebody else here. Okay. So tell me about ghosted disappearing. What is ghosted disappearing for the lovely Virgo? Tell me about this energy, ghosted disappearing. They had a decision, which I feel that they struggle with this Two of Swords. They couldn't make up their mind about something, so they may have just ignored Okay, they may have just like disappeared, or maybe you ghosted them after what they did. Oh yeah, there's one over here. Right, I feel like for you, Virgo, you focused on your stability, on your money, on your growth. You know that you don't need anybody. You know you have enough. So I feel like you focus on your career and the things that you do have. So you may have just ignored this person altogether because this person was indecisive as fuck. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. This person was holding on to themselves. They weren't giving. They were not open to receiving. Okay, but I feel like you decided, I'm closing off. I'm not giving to this anymore. I'm just keeping my energy for myself. I'm focusing on my own stability and all the rest of it. But with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you've got something about a breakthrough here, a clearing of the air, communication coming in. There is, oh my goodness, look, there is definitely a spiritual tie between you and this person. Past life person, Wheel of Fortune. So this person's coming back around in your energy. They're coming back. There's a sense of them being tied to you, that you feel stuck or they feel stuck. So there is some communication coming in from this person. Yeah, about investment. I feel like this person's currently bored with what they're doing now. I feel like if they were a player, if they wanted to be single, I feel like they're bored with this energy now. They may be ready, Virgo, to settle down. You've got Capricorn energy, you've got Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, Saturn with Capricorn. Okay, and then you've got the moon here, up in their feelings, kind of like depressed. Yeah, focusing on their work. Okay, so I feel like that is pretty much what's going on here. This person is going to be reaching out. They're getting in their feelings. They're not feeling fulfilled currently. They had a wonderful connection here with you and they blew it. And now they're like, what did I do? I'm not fulfilled. But I feel like, tell me more about ghosted, disappearing. Some of you, this is you that's done this. Some of you, it's the person, the other person you were dealing with. Look, we've got this 10 of Pentacles, non-commitment energy, an ending of a commitment or just non-committal because this person was closed off. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reversed. Could have had a really lovely connection here. So let's just see what you can expect. What can Virgo expect from this situation in the near future? If they so desire it, that is. What can Virgo expect from this person in the near future? And like I said, if you so desire it, it's, you know, you have free will, of course. Okay, and then we'll roll the dice. So what can Virgo expect from this situation, this person? Give me messages for Virgo. Chemistry. Yeah, there is strong attraction with that devil energy. Obsession. Sexual obsession. Tell me more. What can they expect in the near future from this situation, please? Wedding. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so you've got wedding here. Chemistry, wedding. Let go of control issues. Let this situation unfold naturally. You've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you could be in this really strong, look, soulmate manifestation mode where you can make something happen if you really do apply, if you really do focus on your manifestations, if this is what you want. There you go. So that is what could be coming in the near future for some of you. Let's just go in with the major arcana, which are the big life-changing events. What big life-changing events are coming in for Virgo? So we've got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, which is all about healing, harmony, balance. Okay, equilibrium, making things right. We've got strength and courage to do the right thing here. So that's Sagittarius and Leo, maybe of significance. You've got the Emperor. So someone is going to be taking control of this situation. So you may have been dealing with somebody that was in like night energy or pagey kind of energy, but this person is coming in as an Emperor. Anything else? The Hermit. So there's your energy there, Virgo. This person's been doing a lot of thinking, growing and being wise. They're coming in as a Emperor. Look, they're making a life-changing decision. They're being called up for their higher purpose, okay? So they have had some kind of awakening, realization, epiphany, Scorpio energy. So with these major arcana here, which is Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, and then we've got Scorpio. Let's just see what comes up with the dice. Okay, so who is this person? What sign is the lovely Virgo dealing with here? So you've got Gemini, you've got Capricorn, that devil, you've got Leo, yep, you've got Capricorn again. Capricorn can be quite strong. Leo is strong too. Sagittarius, yep, Temperance. Cancer. Did we not get the Chariot? No, that was, okay. That must have been Leo's reading. So you've got Capricorn again. So that's strong. Leo and Capricorn are really strong. Gemini is strong too. Virgo, another Virgo. Taurus, yep, with the Emperor. Capricorn again. Aries, yep, the Emperor. Cancer again. Pisces with the Hangman. And Gemini again. Let's just do one more, just why not? You got Aquarius, okay. So I'm just going to clear this table up and I'll meet you back here for the all signs, okay? So I will see you back here in a second, Virgo, okay. Okay, so welcome back. So we're going to be using a little bit of Oracle as well. So I'm just going to take half the deck and turn it upside down so we get a good mix here. Okay, there's a good mix up. So right from Aries through to Pisces, what they are feeling about you, if this is who you're dealing with, okay? One more shuffle. Okay. Okay, so let's go. So I'm just going to be taking one off the top for here. Right, so Virgo dealing with Aries. Virgo dealing with Aries. Okay, Seven of Swords. They're trying to avoid something here. They may have, there's going to be something shocking that you may find out that they're doing behind your back here. Your intuition could be on point with this. Okay, so that's Aries. Taurus. Taurus, the Emperor in reverse. Oh, somebody is trying to be controlling and manipulating, gaslighting energy, kind of narcissistic here. Eight of Coins. They want to work at something though. They want to work on this, or you could be at crossroads in your life over this one, or they are. Okay, take it as it resonates. You've got Gemini. So we've got the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy here, so both in reverse. So this is the toxic female. They may feel like you're being a bit toxic, or they may be toxic here. The divine feminine is in reverse. So yeah, toxic feminine energy. What else? with Gemini. Okay, Six of Cups, missing you, thinking about you though. Bliss and happiness. They may be thinking back to a time when they were happy with you. What do they want though? Ten of Cups in reverse. They may feel like you just don't love them anymore. That's Gemini. So who's next? Cancer. Cancer, Moon in reverse, so something may be revealed here. They may want to tell you something. We've got this Ten of Wands. They're wanting to let go of a burden here. They're wanting to open up to you about something. Okay, him, divine masculine. What else about that? Okay, something about bonding. So they may want to be open with you. They may want to reveal something with you. Let a burden go, okay? Get something off their chest. High Priestess in reverse for Leo. So something may be found out, maybe revealed, okay? Whether this is coming from them or you just find something out with your intuition. Yeah, there's a... okay. We've got this false start kind of thing. We've got this player, non-committal energy with Leo here. I feel like you're healing and you're getting over Leo. Virgo, temperance, peace and balance, harmony. So someone is not holding back anymore. They're not holding on to a situation. They're letting something go. They want peace. So I feel like this could be you or them. Obviously, hook up, one night stand. Okay, it could have been that there was somebody else involved. So that's Virgo. Who's after Virgo? Libra. Oh, Libra. Okay, they want to end this, or you do. Yeah, someone's making a decision to end this, okay? There's something about insecurities and self-esteem. So that's Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio finds you very attractive, but they can't prioritize. They can't make up their mind. They can't prioritize whether they want to just still be dealing with other people, sex and a good time, what they want. They may just be attracted and that's it, okay? What's that, Scorpio? So we've got Sagittarius. Sagittarius is coming in with strength and courage. Okay, they want some kind of connection with you, a love connection. Oh, they feel like you're their twin. So Sagittarius feels a very strong connection with you with the lovers, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn's about to take a leap towards you. Okay, they're planning something, or they may be slightly indecisive though. They do have love for you though. They are thinking about reaching out. So they may be afraid to, you know, send a message, but I feel like they're going to. So that's Capricorn. Aquarius. The Aquarius is waiting on you. They're in regret about something, or they regret waiting or making you wait perhaps. They're coming in with communication. They're coming back around. They may have cheated. They're non-committal. So that's my phone. So that's Aquarius. Pisces. There's been some third party with this. They are being manipulative, or they just can't make something happen with you. But there's something about being manipulative here, and they've had a third party. Four of Swords in reverse. They're coming out of separation. Why is this with Pisces? They want commitment now. They want to heal this with you. So that's Pisces. So that's your all signs reading. Okay, Virgo, let me know if you like this style of reading. I will be getting back to the usual ones, of course. But anyway, I hope that this helped. I hope that you enjoyed this. And I will speak to you again soon. Okay, love you, Virgo. Bye for now.